What is going on, guys? This is Zach with another Daily Sip. Today I'm going to talk to you about one thing and one thing only, and it's the only thing that matters. Titans. We got our first official trailer for Titans. I am so excited. Titans is my favorite superhero team ever. I am so excited to see what they had. I was so excited to see what they had with this trailer. I loved the costume design so far of what we see of Hawk and Dove and Robin. Starfire is a little questionable, the costume choice, but I do think there's a reason behind it. Also, Beast Boy, I wanted to see him with green skin because all we've seen so far is him with the green hair and the normal skin tone. I also think there's a reason behind that too. And also, Raven, we've seen her in like the hoodie and everything, but I was hoping to get more of like a cloaked, sort of almost like a Raven look. However, I didn't realize it was going to be so violent, and it caught me off guard. So first of all, it starts off, it seems like a horror movie right off the gate. You have like a bunch of jump scares and jump cuts. Raven goes to this circus where she sees the sign for those Flying Graysons. We go to a flashback where Robin's parents, the Flying Graysons, die. Dick Grayson's parents die. That's that part of his origin, right? He ends up going to meet Batman and everything and becomes Robin. We didn't see that in this trailer, obviously, but that's, you know, he from that point on, he becomes Robin under the wing of Batman. Since then, apparently in this trailer, he has left the Batman and Robin duo to kind of do his own thing. He's still going by the name Robin, I guess. He's still wearing the same suit and everything. There's a scene where he's like looking at the R and he's like angry and he throws it like a ninja star. So we're gonna get that kind of like transition between Robin and Nightwing, which is really cool because he's kind of finding his own. And you can kind of definitely see that when he like comes down and like smashes on top of like this car, and then one of the criminals was like, "Where's Batman?" And he just goes crazy, like starts slitting guys' throats and stuff, steps on those guys' like face, shoots their own guns at them and kills these guys. And then he says, "Buck Batman." So obviously there's some bad blood between him and Batman. Raven, on the other hand, looks like more of like a introvert where she's keeping to herself, trying not to use her powers, but it looks like it's kind of like bursting out of her, which is perfect. That needs to happen. She needs to be constantly on edge because, you know, she has the power, like darkness within her. The effects could use a little work, but I mean, it is still early. I think they were trying to get this out for Comic-Con. We got little shots of Hawk and Dove, which is really cool. I mean, like, it seemed like they were going to be like a really cool power duo with the fight scenes that we got where they're like using the wings to like slit the people's like calves and stuff. Super violent. We got a little shot of Starfire, her hair glowing, and she's using like her powers and stuff, and it looks like she's like kind of hesitant to use them. We got Beast Boy literally leaping into action. His skin is green, so that is nice to know. If it's green 100% of the time, we don't know. I'm guessing it's probably when he's just gonna use his powers. Maybe his skin turns that way when he's getting ready to transform. It's a different direction than what I was expecting. I was expecting them to have sort of a dark tone, but like also like it's Titans, so they would have a lighter tone too, right? But this is super dark. Super psychological, dealing with death and loss and not belonging and stuff, which is really cool because it gives them all a reason to come together as a group and become the Titans. I'm so excited to see what happens with this show. Like I said, it's going to come out later this year on the DC streaming service, which comes out, I believe they said fall 2018, so later this year. The beta is going to come out. You can actually test it if you pre-register right now. They'll give you access to the beta and let you be sort of a beta tester for this service. That means you can test it out, see the features, and give them feedback on what is and what isn't working on this thing, and help them kind of fine-tune it for the full release, which is really cool. And I don't think the price point is bad either. They came out with a price point. They said you can pay $75 for the entire year, just flat out, just like outright. Or you can pay monthly at $8 a month. Now, with everything that you get for this service, I'm talking the original, like the new shows that they're creating just for this service, like Titans, Swamp Thing, Doom Patrol, Young Justice, the Harley Quinn cartoons, and then we have also like the classic, like the movies, cartoons. They're revamping the Batman animated series to put on there. You have all that stuff. You can also read comics on this streaming service. You can read comics using a smart comic reader on the actual service itself. So not only can you watch these movies and TV shows, cartoons, and all that, etc., but you can also read the comics that inspired these characters, which is really cool for people who don't normally go out and buy comics. They can sit down at their TV and kind of kind of break into it a little bit. But with all the stuff that you get for the streaming service, I feel like $8 is a steal. $8 a month for a DC fan is a no-brainer. I'm gonna sign up as soon as I can, and I cannot wait to see more of Titans. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I'm super stoked about, so please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share us with your friends. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow night into all day Saturday about comic book Comic-Con stuff, keeping you guys up to date on all the announcements and trailers, maybe reacting to some trailers along the way, and playing a little bit of Injustice 2 while we're at it. So who knows what else we can expect from Comic-Con, but this is a really, really, really cool way to start it off with something that I was so hyped for, and I still am. I'm super hyped for this. So what do you guys think of the trailer? Let me know, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another Daily Sip. And until then, keep on sipping.